Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fini Oktavia, and now I will explain about subordinate conjunction and relative conjunction. Previously, I apologize to all my friends and to you guys because I made this video at home due to social distancing regulation and didn't allow it because my house was far from the school building. Okay, now we are directly the explanation of what is subordinate conjunction and relative conjunction. So, definition of subordinate conjunction is a conjunction which is at the beginning of a subordinate clause called the adverb clause, which establishes a relationship between the subordinate clause and the main clause, or including the independent clause. The main clauses and adverb clauses make a complex sentence. Jadi maksudnya itu conjunction atau kata hubung itu berada di awal suatu subordinate clause yang disebut juga adverbial clause yang berfungsi itu membangun ide antara subordinate clause tadi dengan main clause-nya atau berupa independent clause-nya. Main clause dan adverbial clause itu nantinya akan membentuk suatu kalimat yang kompleks. So guys, subordinate clause and subordinate mean have a formula. So you can see the formula in here. So the subordinate clause formula or adverbial clause have a formula, and the formula is subordinate conjunction plus s or subject plus v or verb plus blank blank blank. So it can be said that the subordinate conjunction connects two independent clauses, but in that process one clause becomes dependent because the meaning of the sentence become hang if there is no other independent clause, namely the main clause. Jadi intinya itu dapat dikatakan bahwa subordinate conjunction atau kata hubung ini itu menghubungkan dua independent clause atau klausa independent, ada dua. Namun dalam proses tersebut itu ada salah satu klausa yang menjadi dependennya karena makna kalimat itu menjadi menggantung jika tidak ada independent clause-nya, yaitu main clause atau induk kalimatnya. Seperti itu. Types and example of subordinate conjunction, you can see it here. So relationship of ideas that can be built subordinate conjunction include: first is the time, place, contrast, cause and effect, condition, purpose, and manner. Some example of subordinate conjunction. Kinds of subordinate conjunction: time. An example of subordinate conjunction time is after, as soon as, before, once, since, until or till, when, whenever, and while. Kind of subordinate conjunction: place. An example of subordinate conjunction place is to, where, and wherever. Kind of subordinate conjunction: contrast. And example of subordinate conjunction contrast is although, even, took, whereas, while, and even if. Kinds of subordinate conjunction: cause, reason, or result. An example of subordinate conjunction cause, reason, or result: in cause or reason have a three: as, because, and since. In a result have a one: only, so. Kinds of subordinate conjunction purpose. An example of subordinate conjunction purpose is to, in order that, and so that. Subordinate conjunction of condition. An example of condition is as long as, if, only if, otherwise, or else, provided, supposing, and unless. Kind of subordinate conjunction is manner. An example in a manner is as if, as took, how, the way. Subordinate conjunction sentence. Time. And the example sentence is, I'm going to give her this present after our surprise party on Tuesday. Example of subordinate clause sentence in contrast is, even if he might not qualified enough to enter the top university, he will try again next year. Example of subordinate clause sentence in a purpose is, please open the windows so that the smell will go away quickly. Ada kata tujuan di sini. Ini tolong bukakan jendelanya supaya baunya itu cepat pergi. Example of subordinate clause sentence in a condition, and the sentence is, as long as you follow the traffic regulation, you won't get a ticket. Jadi di sini menyatakan syarat bahwa selama kamu mengikuti peraturan lalu lintas, kamu tidak akan ditilang. The last example of subordinate clause sentence in a manner, and the sentence is, the man drove as if he was an F1 racer. Jadi pria itu mengemudi seakan-akan dia adalah pembalap F1 atau Formula 1. And now I want to explain about conjunction. What is conjunction? Conjunction is that a connect word to word, expression with expression, or sentence with sentence. So, with conjunction that match the sentence, reducing the occurrence of overlapping content or intent. Let's start with the type of conjunction. The types of conjunction that we will discuss on this occasion are elative conjunction. Jadi, konjungsi ilatif konjungsi itu adalah konjungsi yang menghubungkan kata demi kata, ekspresi demi ekspresi, kalimat demi kalimat. Jadi dengan konjungsi ini kita mencocokkan sebuah kalimat, mengurangi terjadinya tumpang tindih antara konten ataupun niatnya. Jadi mulai dengan jenis-jenis konjungsi. Jenis konjungsi yang akan kita bahas pada kesempatan hari ini adalah konjungsi ilatif. Okay, what is that elative conjunction? So, elative conjunction is a group of conjunction used to indicate the cause or effect of an event or other action, or to show a conclusion. In its function has been explained. It means that in the previous sentence it's possible to explain an activity, and the next sentence there is a continuation in the form of the consequence. No, we need this conjunction. Jadi, konjungsi ilatif itu adalah sekelompok konjungsi yang digunakan untuk menunjukkan sebab ataupun akibat dari suatu peristiwa atau tindakan lain, atau untuk menunjukkan kesimpulannya. Dengan fungsinya itu telah jelas, artinya dalam sebuah kalimat sebelumnya dimungkinkan untuk menjelaskan suatu kegiatan pada kalimat berikutnya. Ada kelanjutan dalam bentuk konsekuensinya. Sekarang pun kita membutuhkan konjungsi ini.
Don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
Yeah.